Well, good morning, friends. It's Crazy Cheap Chick. I'm coming to you from my worldwide headquarters, otherwise known as the laundry room. Now, I have a really great tip on how to save money today. Now, this is one of those things that I thought everyone already knew about, but then one of my friends mentioned a couple of weeks ago that she'd never heard of it. And so I thought, well, maybe I better go ahead and share this tip about Home Depot. Now, in the area where I live, we have a store called Menards. Now, Menards is a hardware store, but it's like the Buc-ee's of hardware stores. You know how when you get gas at Buc-ee's and then you go in the store and they sell like a billion things? Well, that's how Menards is. It's a hardware store, so they sell hardware, but they also sell lumber, and they're a grocery store, and they have a clothing store and a garden center, and they sell carpet and tile, and you never know when you walk in there what you're going to find. Well, when they came into town, that must have put a little pressure on all of the Home Depots, because Menards has randomly they have 11% rebates, and when they're having an 11% rebate week, then you'll know it because they run a ton of commercials. They have big banners in front of the store. They have banners everywhere inside the store, so everywhere you look, there's a sign reminding you that it's 11% rebate week and what this item will cost minus the 11% rebate. Well, at Home Depot, they started, now this happened years ago. I know it was before the pandemic because I've been doing it at least that long. I mean, so like 3 years ago at least, they started, every time Menards had an 11% rebate sale, they would match it. They would also offer an 11% rebate. And they don't advertise it. You don't hear it on their commercials. They don't put a banner up in front of the store. There's no signs in front of their store. But it must have been when people complained, they could go, we offer an 11% rebate. Didn't you know that? Well, here's how you apply. Well, how you apply, and I'm going to put it down here, is you go to their website, which is just Home Depot Rebates 11%. And 11 is written as a number and rebates is written out as a word. Of course, I can never remember that, so I just always Google Home Depot 11% rebate, and it always takes me right to that website. And then you're going to have to enter some basic information. Now, this is an old receipt. I just wanted to show you where on the receipt you're going to find a certain number. They're going to ask you to enter the date the items were purchased, and then they're going to ask you to enter this transaction code with no spaces, even though the number has spaces. And then it'll also ask you for the total amount of the receipt and to enter some basic information such as your name and address. Then it will ask you if you want to receive a gift card or if you want to print it out instantly. I think it takes a day or two. But it takes a lot longer to get the gift card. So if you're wanting it sooner, you'll want to print it out. If you don't care, you can get these gift cards. The only thing is on these gift cards, it doesn't say how much is on here. So I always have to take a magic marker and write on here like $5.32 or whatever it is. Then the next time you go in the store, you just scan it and you have to enter a PIN number. On the gift cards, there's a scratch off area where you have to scratch off where the gift card is. On the printed ones, it's right on there. And so they're very easy to redeem. And I guess it's just something that not everyone knows about. Since we own a business and we spend a lot of money at both Menards and Home Depot, and each store has its plus and minuses, and different products that we buy. We have become aware of all these rebates and take advantage of them, but it's not limited to businesses. Anyone can apply for the 11% rebates. So if you have not been doing that, you need to start because it will save you a ton of money, or as Menards says, big money. This is Crazy Cheap Chick, and this is your frugal tip of the day. I hope you will like and subscribe. My only caveat is if you do not have a Menards in your area, I don't know if Home Depot offers this in all areas, or only when they have a store they're in competition with that offers 11% rebates. But you can certainly try it. There's nothing to lose.